Good morning, Broncos.
Today is Tuesday, April 1st, and you're tuned in to Bvtv, your one-stop shop for everything Bella Vista, sports, events, and definitely some laughs.
That's right. We've got some huge shout-outs, exciting events, and of course, some truth bombs sprinkled in. Let's get this show on the road. First up, let's talk about those athletes. The BV track and field team was crushing it at Saturday's Broncos Speed Festival.
Oh yeah, talk about some serious speed. The girls 4x100 team, shout out to Sophia Ramos, Hannah Gossett, Allison Hansen, and Ali Anzalamino. Sorry if I butchered any of your names, but they took third place.
That's right. These ladies were sprinting like the wind. Meanwhile, Zoe Corder, our junior distance runner, earned second in the 400 meter, while Jonah Wooden wasn't too far behind, taking fifth.
And don't forget about Hannah Gossett. She earned second in the 200 meters and fourth in the 100.
And don't even get me started on Tanner Carbone, who snagged fourth in the 110 meter hurdles and sixth in the 300 meter hurdles. This guy's like a human pogo stick.
Yeah, Tanner. We are seriously dominating this season. Way to go, Broncos.
Now, let's talk seniors. Listen up, class of 2025. If you want to be a proud owner of a senior yard sign, today is the last chance to order.
That's right. Head over to the BV front desk, drop $30 cash or check, and get your sign. Pick it up in early May, and your yard will thank you.
In case you haven't heard, Google Chrome is releasing some new features, so let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Glenn Murphy, and I'm a designer on Google Chrome. When we're on the web, we're always trying to get more done faster. But research has shown that most people don't really save time when they try to do multiple things at once. On the Chrome team, we don't think this is a problem with people. We think it's a problem with the tools they have at their disposal. We realized that at any one time while browsing, you're only using 50% of your hands. Why? Because you only have one mouse. Chrome multitask mode changes that by giving you access to not one, but two mice at the same time. At first, it might be a little tricky to get the hang of steering two mice, but after a short period of time, it feels completely natural.
As an architect, if I make a mistake, it's a matter of life and death. Multitask mode has taken the stress off, because I'm no longer thinking too hard about any one project.
We only have one computer between us, and we used to fight and fight over who got to use the internet first.
Well, now we don't have to wait or take turns anymore. With multitask mode, we can both check our email at the same time on the same computer.
Who's David?
Security is extremely important to Chrome, and multitask mode is no exception. To protect you from clicking on any link twice and accidentally double charging your credit card, Chrome will automatically shut down your computer if your mouse arrows get too close. We hope multitask mode helps you get the most out of every minute you use Chrome. To try it out, visit google.com/chrome/multitask.
That's surprising. Switching gears, today's JV and varsity baseball games are canceled. But don't worry, they've been rescheduled for Saturday, April 5th at 11 a.m.
So set your alarms, because these games are going to be dripping with style and not dripping with rain.
Big news for the tennis team. Their match at Ponderosa has been pushed from today to tomorrow, April 2nd. Be ready to watch them serve up some serious heat.
And a little heads up for our boys basketball players. This week's open gym will be held today in the large gym or tomorrow in the small gym from 5:45 p.m. to 7:15 p.m.
But listen, if you're in a spring sport, you need to finish up your season before hopping into the gym. We're not having any spring sport leveraging sneaky moves here.
Now, open house is coming this Thursday, April 3rd from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m.
Come out for some good food trucks, games, live music, and of course, a ton of fun. You know you don't want to miss it.
We put together a quick video for your guys' entertainment. We gave some of your favorite teachers some smelling salts used by powerlifters to see how they can react, and it got us some pretty good reactions. So let's check it out. What's going on, Broncos? In today's episode, we decided to do a fun little science experiment on some of our teachers. There was an ammonia compound used by athletes to give them a boost for their exercise, and it's called smelling salts. It's a very strong smell, and it gets some hilarious reactions. Just a disclaimer, though, we made sure that we had our people's permission beforehand, so don't go trying this at home. You never know what could go wrong. But here are those hilarious reactions.
It's gonna shock you.
Oh, God.
So is this poisonous?
No, it will not poison you.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
You don't want... All right, go for it. Dad, you had no reaction. What the heck?
Oh, God!
That was pretty funny. Attention to senior athletes. If you're planning on signing a letter of intent to continue your athletic career in college, we might want to celebrate you.
That's right. Mark your calendars for the Letter of Intent signing day on May 1st. Just make sure to sign up by Friday, April 18th. We want to make sure you feel like the MVPs you are.
And if you're into adventure, how about this trip? A Galapagos Islands adventure with Senora Weaver in June 2026.
Yep, you can snorkel, see marine iguanas, and hang with the only penguins in the Northern Hemisphere. There's a Zoom meeting on April 10th at 7 p.m. for more info. Check it out if you're feeling a little bit like Indiana Jones.
Oh, and don't forget, this Friday we've got a minimum day and an adjusted bell schedule for the BMX assemblies.
Breakfast will be served as usual, but lunch, well, lunch will be at break. Plan accordingly.
Yesterday there was a Trans Awareness Day, so we've got a video in support of all our trans students.
Dear trans kids,
my dazzling trans youngsters,
my young trans powerhouses,
my courageous trans bunnies,
beautiful, extraordinary trans kids. Hi, we love you. That wasn't part of the script, but I added it.
You're extraordinary. You're inspiring.
You're exactly who you're supposed to be.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
No one can erase who you are, no matter how hard they try. You are a gift to this world.
You.
That was pretty cool. But before we go, it has been brought to our attention that we have a new rule on campus.
That's right. All students are now eligible to leave campus during second period with no note from home as long as you're home in time for dinner. You do not have to come back to class as well.
I mean, obviously we're joking. April Fools, am I right?
What? I forgot about April Fools. Broncos, watch your back today, because you never know when you may get got.
You know it.
That's all for today, Broncos. Whether you're checking out Open House, supporting your teammates, or just living the dream, make today a great one.
And remember, be kind, be courageous, and April Fools!